slightly hair-raising go through the first bridge. This is the weirdest lock ever.
Don't fall in!
Oh, don't look down. Wind always adds drama to the day. I'm certain that won't be the last one.
Hi, we're Jackie and Michael, and we're exploring the rivers and canals of Britain on our 57-foot narrowboat Border Reiver. We'll show you what it's like to live day to day on a narrowboat, and we'll arrive in some beautiful places next to the water. We go and explore the areas we've moored at for the night, and we'll take you with us.
This was our mooring location last night. The 3 locks at Soulbury. Quite a nice location. Sun shining brightly this morning. At my shadow. Still windy. I did eventually warm up last night. I was so cold. Really, on the back of the boat while Michael was doing the locks. Yeah, really cold. Anyway, we put the fire on, nice and toasty. Oh, yeah, you can see there's still quite a lot of breeze. Michael's just bringing his crayfish trap in. Looks like we've got maybe 3 or 4, not many, but we had lovely crayfish linguine last night, which was beautiful, very well done. And just going back down to where we're moored. Another boat there. Just been talking to the owner. It's from South Africa, and there we are. Busy road, good facilities. There's water and there's a pub as well. There's quite a few more boats around the corner. Today we're heading up towards Milton Keynes. Don't think there are many locks at all, so we're both going to take the opportunity to get off the boat and have a walk and stretch our legs because we didn't do much for yesterday. Let's see what the day holds. Ready? And the sun's shining. My water taxi's just turned up. It's coffee time. You've got a lovely halo behind you.
First time ever I've had a halo behind my head. Not so sure it suits me. What are you doing?
Coffee!
Jack's inside making a coffee. Lovely day outside. Really nice and warm. Oh, there's another boat coming. Pay attention for a moment. It's the problem, you see. Look at your wife making coffee and then suddenly a boat comes. It's most inconsiderate. Don't they realise it's coffee time? Looks like a hire boat, this one. People on the holidays. How's the coffee going, missus?
Yeah, it's nearly done. Yep.
Are you having a nice holiday? Good. Are you? Yeah. All over? There's people heading back to hand the boat in after the holiday. Looks like they've had a nice time. Have you noticed as well, or you may notice, that there are 3 cups down there? That is because I get 1 and Jack gets 2. Why, thank you.
Perfect. Coffee time.
You got 2?
I've got 2. I'm hot now. I'm going to take the sweatshirt off.
Oh dear.
We'd like to say a massive thanks to all the people who clicked on the Buy Me a Coffee link in the video description. Your support of our channel helps us to keep making these videos. I've got 2 swans in the lock. Not ideal. Come on, mate, come out. Tricky. Keeps wanting to be fed, so it keeps coming closer to me. Don't know where the others have gone. There was 3. I think they're around the other side of the boat. Are they around the other side of the boat? I thought you were going to get them, they were going to get squashed, because every time I went to them, no, they came towards me. Oh, hang on. That needs to come out of the lock. There's a light in the lock. Look at that. Got a swing bridge in the middle of this lock as well, which is already open. Lots of obstructions, swans, branches and swing bridges, all to contend with in this lock. We've got 3 swans. they're all in the lock together, so we just need to make certain they're okay. This is the weirdest lock ever. There's no lock mechanism on this side, so there's nothing there. I hope it's not dropped in the lock. And then I've just pulled that out of the lock as well. Strange. Right, let's investigate. It's only a teeny weeny lock. It's only a stop lock, this, almost. The swans are at the back of the lock now. I've also noticed the date on this lock. There, 1802. I think that's got to be one of the oldest locks. Right, let's see if we can get out of this lock without any more objects having to be removed. We've got some ladies who are looking at the swans. There's only one paddle, so it's going to take a bit longer than normal. Let's hope there's not too much leakage at the other end. Open. Just getting Michael to go back a bit in the lock. Oop, then I probably need to encourage the swans to come out of the lock now, I think. Can you get them to follow you? Are they following you?
Yeah, they're taking a turn.
Oh, good.
Let me go first, which is wise.
Come on then. Out you go. I don't want to leave them in here. Come on then, sweets. Out you come. Come on. Come on. Off you go. That's it. Well, they know where they're going. All out. Close the lock gate now. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There. Difficult lock gates. These. That one's just sprung back open again. Lift. Oh, some instructions to close. Push down on the foot pedal at the other end of the bridge. Right. Yep. So, not that end. This end here. Complex. Push down the foot on the foot pedal. Oh, I see. Right. There we go. Oh. So I've pushed down on the foot pedal. That stopped. Right. Apparently a car went over it the other day and broke it, so it won't lock back in place, and you've got to give it a right shove. The swans didn't go back in. Still, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you wouldn't think we're in Milton Keynes.
I know.
And it looks like we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
Are we lost?
No, we're not. So the brick kilns are that way. Should we go to the brick kilns first?
I'd love to.
I know you like a nice brick kiln.
The signs were doing really well, and then we got up to this footpath crossroads, and they disappeared.
I know you like a nice cultural route.
I'm one for a cultural route, so off we go in search of culture. The culture might be difficult to find. No, are we on track again? So we found them, the brick kilns.
We found the brick kilns. So they were built in the 1800s to basically make bricks, and the bricks were fired in there. They were built by a merchant who lived in Newport Pagnell.
Strange that they're just placed right here, but we don't know what was going on in this area at the time, do we?
And interestingly, they could produce 20 to 25,000 bricks in each firing. It's a lot of bricks, that, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
And I would think then they were taken away by the canal.
Exactly, that was one of the reasons.
So there's two,
yes.
which you can see,
Yes.
all complete, obviously recently renovated, and then there's a base of a third one. So that's inside the kiln, and there's a hole in the roof where all the smoke went out.
You can see the fireplaces where they would have started the fires.
Yeah, you
there.
can, yeah, but really clearly with the black surround, which I presume is where the heat would have come from. The heat would have made those marks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's that ironwork round the side?
They're like belts, aren't they?
Yeah. They're tied, aren't they?
Protect the integrity of the building.
And then you've got these. Are those at the back of the fireplaces?
Yeah,
so
I
they could have
guess so.
stoked the. I bet they could stoke the fire from
outside.
outside.
Yeah. Mm.
This is our mooring for the night. I wouldn't say we're in the middle of nowhere, but it's very rural. Just on the north side of Milton Keynes. It's quite windy, lots of nature down there. Sheepies keeping warm.
What a beautiful morning. Seems like we're in the middle of nowhere, but beautiful. There's a great thing about the moorings alongside the canal. Just mooring in the middle of nowhere. Perfect. It's a really quiet, silent night. It's just us and the fire and some nice food and a glass of wine. Just finished breakfast and we'll be on our way soon. Moving north. We all set?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Crack on then. So time to go again. Morning routine. Take the pegs out. Don't really need to hammer them much to get them out. They seem to loosen off during the night. I think when the boat moves around on the ropes, just loosen them up a bit. There's me.
I can't see from the hair.
There's me saying you don't have to knock them out much. Let me do it. Oh, it's alright. Okay, got that one.
Yep.
Go do the front one now. This ground was really hard last night, so we couldn't get the pins in very far, but they've held overnight. But I think the wind's a headwind, so it wasn't too bad. Wasn't blowing us away from the wall, so how's that one? We ready to go?
That's fine, yeah.
Right, next job.
Okay.
Take the ropes off, and yeah, it was a really quiet night last night. So we're moving on beyond Milton Keynes today, so yeah, I'll hold that. As soon as you take the ropes off the boat, the headwind can get hold of the front of the boat and start to move it out. So we're bobbing pretty quick. I generally hold the centre line here, which I've got. Stern line off. Sort them out in a minute when we get going. Alright. Excellent.
Okay.
Centre line, yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, give the front a push and off we go. She's got a sprint on this morning. Jack's got a little sprint on. Weird ground a bit. No, we're not. Yeah, you've got a bow thrust, so we try not to use it when we're setting off. Try to use it sparingly if possible. Don't fall in! Oh, she's sprinting again.
It's going to get blown back on.
We're not. We're ready.
That's tricky, getting away from that wall. And the wind's just blowing us completely back on. We've done it. Well done, Captain.
So I can see too.
I'm off and walking. Slightly hair-raising go through the first bridge. The wind took us in completely the opposite direction to the direction we expected. We sort of ended up underneath the arch of the bridge, had to fend off. It was alright, but wind always adds drama to the day. I'm certain that won't be the last one. I can't reach those plums even with the boat. It's clear, there's nothing coming, just about to go over an aqueduct. Still really, really windy. Really windy, oh yes, here we go. Not too busy. This is going to be very exposed. Coming over here, could get wind from any direction. Captain's at the helm, doing a sterling job. Look, no wind blowing here. We've come to a sheltered spot. No wind here whatsoever. It is beautiful, if a little precarious in places. Hair blowing wind now. No wind blowing hair even. It's not. Brain's not connecting with mouth this morning. Very pretty. And Michael made it across the aqueduct. So we're going to try to make it to just before the Blisworth Tunnel today, which I've temporarily forgotten the name of the locks. It's not good. I've read all about it this morning as well, but I've forgotten anyway. No, Stoke Bruene, that's it. I knew it would come to me. So we're going to try and get to maybe through the first lot of 5 of the Stoke Bruene locks today. We'll see. It's about 9 miles to the top of it. We'll see what the weather's like and see how windy it gets. Canal and the train line in harmony. That's good, isn't it? I like that. Goes all the way. Michael doing a slalom to miss whatever that is. Bit of posing. Where are we? Wolverton. Very modern. About to get back on board. Just waiting for Michael by a bridge. What have I done? Oh, nearly 3 miles. That's not bad. It's got me warm. I'm warm. He's cold now, so he needs extra layers on. So we'll swap over after I've made a coffee, of course. Make a coffee, and then Michael can do some walking. Men at work sign. There is. Men at work. They're redoing the banks here. Keep some gas on. Oh, they're redoing the banking, aren't they? Yeah. That's how they do it. Got a wave there. Michael's down below putting extra layers on. I don't blame him at all. It's coffee time, I think. Just going over an aqueduct. Bit of a push there. Fortunately, it's going to hopefully push us to the right side of the aqueduct. Very windy. It's a towpath on the other side, over there. Oh! Don't look down. Do not look down. Okay. Whoa. That's why he got pushed.
This was kind of tricky here to control the boat against the wind. It was really strong. Fortunately, the wind was blowing us away from the edge, and fortunately as well, there's enough boat and edge below the waterline on the drop side to keep us safe.
That was tricky. We got pushed right onto the left side here, which is, I'm glad it was that way and not the other side, because that's where the huge drop is. Oh, that's scary.
When we wake.
Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video. Please don't forget to subscribe. It really helps us.
Side by side, our fears are done. Oh, the good times just begun.